So, I'm just going to build my character into a full healer.
I suppose I should turn on my other monitor so I can watch the stream. Assuming you're streaming tonight.
It's on. I just turned it on. If I'm ever not streaming, once we start playing, just tell me. It usually means my squirrel brain has forgotten to hit the go live button and confirm button. You gotta assign us mercs to join.
Yes, I'm busy getting the stream going on my end.
Yep.
Okay. Brain Goblin. There. So we did one mission while you were away, Jared.
It was the first mission of the DLC, the intro fight with the little dudes.
The Verminlings.
Oh.
So you've already played it. This one just had a whole lot more verminlings.
The campaign I'm loaded into looks like our old campaign.
It is.
Okay.
It's combined. You have all the stuff available.
Oh.
We're continuing where we left off.
Okay. Shit's glitched for me. I can't
Why?
see the champions. Oh. Oh, I know what happened.
What?
I was in the middle of loading when I accepted your invite.
Oh. Okay. I'll send you another invite, that way it's fresh when you're in and ready.
We combined our combined campaign screen and the loading page. Not loading page, the home page. So I could click things like new campaign.
And
Which...
Shay is snagged demolitionist.
Shay's going that...
I am taking a look. I'm taking a look at the demolitionist.
Oh.
Oh, you're looking at Punchy McPuncherface? Punchy
Yeah.
McFace.
I was curious what they had.
So, do we want to replay the Vermling mission? Or just continue onward, Jared?
Why can't I unequip that one?
I don't care about replaying it.
Oh, you gotta assign me my character.
Oh, yes.
That does help.
Someone's creating a new mercenary, so I can't assign characters.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm making a red guard real quick.
Kinda figured. Ventron? What's a Ventron?
That would be Shay's Void Warden, I think.
Oh, Void Warden.
Yeah.
Yes, Void Wardens are... I absolutely love the fact that Jared made a Mind Goblin and then fell for the Mind Goblin joke. The number of times I have seen streamers fall for the Mind... or, clips of streamers falling for the Mind Goblin is just beautiful.
Why?
Why? Like, how many people need to get caught with it before you realize what it is? Did you ever hear of Phantom Taste? That's one that I hear of a lot at retail, where teenagers will go into a store and ask people, especially younger uh, cashiers, if they know about Phantom Taste. They'll tell them that you can imagine what something tastes like and you can actually taste it on your tongue without using it. All you gotta do is imagine what it tastes like and do something like sprinkle some salt on your tongue. Pretend you're sprinkling salt on your tongue. So just, tilt your head back, stick out your tongue, and make it look like you're trying to sprinkle salt on your tongue. And they do this.
Oh, they're just being stupid and annoying.
And they fall for it. And so I went around to all my cashiers and warned them about it because we had teenage boys hit a bunch of the people at Walmart.
It's...
And I'm just like, it's dumb, but why is Restorative Mist no longer highlighted? That's my primary healer. Ink Bomb. Those are my 3. Energy Shield, Enhancement Field. Ooh, Attack 3. That's one of my big hitters. That one's good. Attack 5, Range 2. Ooh. Oh, if you can, Shay, please have one of your spells heal, what do you call it? Ice. Produce ice.
Okay, so we want to go in the hole in the wall,
Okay.
Restorative
or
Mist.
go to the barrow layer.
Whichever.
I'm asking for opinions.
Hole in the Wall is the second one of the campaign of the DLC.
So do you want to fight more bandits or more vermin?
Vermin.
Kill the vermin?
Mm-hmm.
Kill your
No,
mind goblin's kin?
Glenn, do you want to switch your character over to something else or keep with that one?
Keep with this one for now, they're almost leveled up.
Okay.
And there's a treasure chest here.
Oh.
Giant vipers, raiders, and scouts.
So
This looks like it's going to be a lot of enemies, but weak enemies.
I have built my character into a massive heal bot, though. You shall not
Grab
fall.
do you happen to grab a potion?
Me?
Have a potion for...
I have a potion. Why?
Okay. Just wanted to make sure you had a stamina potion or some such.
I'm the one that told you guys about the stamina potions.
Yeah, and
He's using the character he's had the potion with. He's not using a new character.
okay.
I know I have the most gold in the party, but
Well, I will just stick with the Void Warden's basic deck, since I am trying to figure out exactly what he does.
cast
He wards the
spells.
void. He prevents the void from intruding.
The puncher is really good though. Call for guards loudly. Hmm.
I'm using.
Uh-huh.
What? Who? What? Why or why?
What?
Any votes? I
Not
have no idea.
loudly. Just
Whi-
call for the guards.
which character is it? If it if it happens to be a Void Warden or a certain rogue.
We have no idea.
Okay, just call the guards.
So just quietly.
Huh.
Cursed. One character gains a wound and cursed. What cursed do?
I don't know who got wounded.
We don't know. But someone's gonna need to heal pretty quick.
I know.
Oh,
That's why I'm asking.
You know what?
Oh!
You can't shake the uneasy feeling
Guilty.
that those families were
Actually,
too
this
close
one,
to the
this
city
one, I
limits.
think it's you that's guilty. Uh,
Well, I might have been the one who looked like the one on
The
the
tracks
poster, but he
are
couldn't keep a
easy
straight
to
face
spot.
about it.
Vermlings have never been known for their
Right?
subtlety. You follow the scratching and the indications of a body being dragged until you find yourself approaching the walls of Gloomhaven.
Tried out the new
sun
Indian
is
restaurant that
very
opened in
low,
Chippewa
but something
today.
isn't
Oh.
right. That isn't
It was
just a
very
shadow
good. They
cast
give you
across a lower section
huge
of the
portions
wall.
of food,
It's a hole.
That's nice.
The Vermlings have made a
and
nest
they
for
let you
themselves
select
by
mild,
burrowing
moderate,
into
or
the wall
hot in
itself.
terms of spiciness.
How
now we
industrious.
talking Indian hot or we talking American hot?
Well, I had the moderately hot, and it was barely anything. I'd probably go with the spicy next time.
Okay.
So it's probably American hot.
Okay. Yeah,
So it
because
sounds like American hot.
because mild in Indian is pants shitting hot here.
Gotcha.
Hmm. Ooh. Do we want to work together to try and get our perks up? Because that'll make our decks better.
My perks suck. I have collect one or more money tokens by performing a loot action while adjacent to two or more monsters, which just seems very unlikely. Or become exhausted before any other character. For weakling.
I just have to get the last kill on an enemy. The kill on the last enemy.
That sounds fine. I'm gonna try pickpocket.
With
As
the
for me-
Vermlings, you should have a pretty good chance.
I need to use 2 burn cards at the same turn.
Okay, so that one will be easy at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you don't have burn cards.
I do.
Mhm.
Some that are on both. I have some that are on the bottom and some on top. It'll work out well as long as I don't lose those ones early.
Kinky. So you.
Well, we will find out.
So what does Cursed do? We'll find out in just a moment.
What does what do?
Cursed.
You crouch low and
Hmm.
try to sneak closer, but they must have guards watching the entrance.
Hey,
Next,
Jared.
shrill shrieking, and then a number of
Yes.
Vermlings jump from
Look
the
right
dark,
at the front there.
brandishing
Step
their
on that coin and you'll have it.
carefully made weapons. No choice
That's
now,
true.
but
Anyway, can I switch with somebody, please? I do not want to be in the front.
Go ahead and move to the back. There.
Thank you. You do not want the healer on the front line.
This looks good, right?
There, yes.
Maybe.
So you're gonna go first, Jared, and just take one step on top of the coins.
I think I have to use a loot action.
Do you have something to pick up coins?
Yes, but it's taking up my move slot.
Okay. Do you have another card with a move as the other action?
Attack. No. No, I don't.
Well,
my move
I
slot
have
back.
something that can make you move. One ally within 3 spaces of me performs a shield action and may move 2 spaces.
Hmm.
That would be useful.
Okay.
So we're facing up against raiders and scouters.
Boom, boom.
And raider abilities. At least these things are squishier than the bandits.
Mm-hmm. Who here has how many base cards did they start with?
I have 9.
Jared?
10.
Shay?
11 it looks like.
Okay. So I'm gonna buy Glenn one more turn. This time. Well, hello there, Jared. Or Jeremiah.
Yeah, I just wanted to stop by and say Happy Thanksgiving. It's been a while.
Yep. Happy Thanksgiving. I was gonna go up yesterday, but I was not feeling it.
All the way up, yeah. I'm thinking about going to that tech school in Eclair, though.
Mhm.
So you might be sick of me real soon.
That'll be fine.
Yeah. Play games a lot. Help you with groceries. Work on the weekends.
Okay.
Stuff like that. What are you guys playing now?
Gloomhaven.
You doing YouTube videos on this one or just boulders?
I'm streaming.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
streaming.
might hop in that stream.
Yeah, I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube. Twitch is where I actually make money off of right now.
Well, I might pop in. I just wanted to say hi, happy Thanksgiving to all, and have a good night.
Yep. Have
You
a good
too.
one.
So the scout is moving and striking. The other ones are.
What's hurting you so much?
He's wounded.
Oh,
Yeah, somebody wounded me for some reason.
Anyway, can you make Jared move? So he gets his, mission. Jared?
This enemy will treat its allies as enemies and enemies as allies for the round? What?
Nice.
No.
What?
Jared's mind controlled. What?
He was being mind controlled by our character, our ally.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
He allowed Jared to move and shield himself, which is
Oh,
nice.
Okay. Okay.
Who took in a higher initiative? I hope those vermlings are still around.
Anybody else?
Um,
Anyone else want to move?
No. No. I can handle movement on my own turn.
I don't want to move up. I may have 9 health, but
Okay.
I specialize in healing others. So, shit, you go after me. God damn it. Why do you go after me?
Well, you give Shay another card.
Yep. Oh, you shit, you're still wounded. Well, take your Black Doom back. Black Moon. Who to poison? Probably that big guy up front, huh?
Yeah, the big 12 health one.
Well, okay. That one didn't work as well as I'd hoped. Hello viewers, welcome to the channel. Glad to have you here.
So I think I should get rid of that melee attacker. Hopefully.
Ooh, nice.
Now it just feels like a waste to hit it with my next attack.
But don't.
Well,
Not really.
If it's not hitting you.
Killing it is not a waste.
No, it really is not. Especially since it also gives you XP.
The less enemies hitting us, the better.
Is he running forward to loot? Ooh, they have a whole bunch of guys with wound abilities.
yeah.
What fun!
Fun. Rat scratch. Or some such, right?
No, I don't
Oh,
have the
look!
2 adjacent rats anymore.
Yep, no, you no longer do. He ran away. That's annoying.
Reasonable response for him,
Mm-hmm.
if inconvenient. Ooh.
I think they're...
Bloody heck.
Are you? Did you somehow offend them greatly or something when you entered the room?
I guess so.
Did you walk in and say "F your mother" or something to them? Jesus Christ. Oh, hello there. T-Tag, thanks for the follow. By the way, T-Tag, if you link your Twitch account to an Amazon Prime account, such as your mother's, you can give a free Prime sub, which gives me like $2. And you can do that every single month. It costs nothing. Outside of the Prime subscription.
We need to go slow and heal.
Oh, don't worry, I got it.
Alright.
Don't want to use that one. I don't want to use that one. Why are all of my healings top card abilities?
I don't know.
Except that one, which is a burn card. That's gonna suck. Actually, I could do this. Yeah, that'll work. So you two need to stay together. I'm not going to be able to heal you to full, but I can buy you a part of a turn.
How together is together.
Within 1 square. So I can stand between you.
Okay.
But if you rotate back, I can move 2 forward, so I can take the hits for a turn.
That sounds reasonable.
And then I can stay back and watch you guys get shot again.
Waiting on our warden. Who has a non-standard card
Yes.
or attack
Sorry
on
about
their
that.
deck? Wait, does everyone have a non-standard card? No. What?
What do you
Oh,
mean?
that's the curse card. What's a curse card do?
Oh, a curse card is a null attack.
It's just a special null?
No, it's just a null added to your deck.
Oh. Times 0 curse. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. And how often do you reshuffle? When you take a rest and when you run out of cards?
Don't know. I think they're shuffled back into the deck immediately.
Oh. Well,
And you have to burn a card.
yeah.
Because you went as fast as possible.
Thought I clicked the other one. Oh well. That's unfortunate.
We have a hasty rogue on our hands. Huh?
Mm-hmm. He really wants to die. What'd you burn?
A backstab card.
Oh.
It was the one that burns itself with a special attack.
Kill the one you can kill. If they're dead, they can't shoot back.
What are they doing? Moving, attacking, moving, attacking, moving, and attacking.
So yes, we want them dead. And the sooner the better.
Crap. Cursed.
Okay. Oh no, I
Bad
can't
news
heal you
wasn't the
this
worst.
turn because you guys are all wounded. I'll heal the wound this turn.
No.
Yes.
Heal ability cures the wound and normal heal. It's not poison.
Ah, okay. Are they all inflicting wound this time? They are not. Okay, so first things first. I'm burning a card to give all of my healing +2 healing. Now I'm gonna heal all of you 1 health,
Plus
but
3.
+2.
Yeah, if I had known how quickly you're moving, I could have worked around that.
I at least got to cure everyone.
Yes. You saw
Much appreciated.
stuff everywhere.
Yep.
Oh, all attacks against you have disadvantage this round. That's nice.
Me?
No. If Jared
Oh.
uses his sealing sand for movement, that's very nice.
Mm-hmm.
That is nice.
You don't want to use that yet? Oh well.
Not
That's
a
a
burn.
target all adjacent enemies.
Yeah.
You could have moved
Could
into
have
between them.
advanced and slapped every one of them. Oh, well.
That's true.
With
Oh well.
Let's go. Murder hobos. I still like it. The talk of last mission when they were like, "I love it when the loot delivers itself to us. We're gonna kill you and take all your coin." Haha! Joke's on you. I have no coin.
Yeah.
This is all of our first times playing. This is like our third mission. Our
Yeah.
first mission went down pretty hard.
Yeah. First mission we had to retreat.
Mm-hmm. Run away!
back with items and better knowledge of how everything works.
Do not spam all of your burn cards in the first couple rounds of combat.
Yeah.
We didn't realize there was a burn card option. By the way, Goblin Big Boss, welcome to the channel. Glad to have you here.
Ooh, trap.
Trap what? Oh. Have him walk into his own trap. Yes, the nice big dude. Step on that trap. With poison.
It's already poisoned.
Yeah, so he took 4 damage instead of 3.
No, he took 3.
Yep. I'm running the Tinkerer as a healer with some AoE explosives. I see a really wonderful AoE. Anyway. Heal 5. Ooh, you can finish healing Glenn there.
That would be greatly appreciated.
But he will poison you.
Oh. Well... that is a black boon, isn't it?
Uh-huh. Fully healed, but you'll take 1 extra damage when an enemy hits
Enjoy
you.
your heals.
Dark element.
Allies who remove poison gain bless. That's a combo there.
Oh.
Yes, there is.
And the closest thing to a tank that we have at the moment.
Yay! We have a frontline meat shield. Enemies attack the closest and then the low initiative. That's pretty good. Now, Potent Portable's active. I don't really want to burn any of my healing until we need it. You'd need healing, so...
I can also heal.
I built my entire character around healing.
If I use a loot ability, will I pick up that gold? Or have to be on it?
What is the loot say?
It just says loot 1.
So, every square within one of you.
Will be looted.
Oh, nice. So I can use that for the bottom, use for the top.
Okay. I will poison the Scout Elite and throw some knives.
Flamethrower.
I'll be poisoning that one. Unless they do something crazy like massive ranged swarm attacks.
Well, if you do have a healing, hit Jared with it, then I'll go run something else.
I don't have any healing I can do because I'm a rogue.
I was asking Shay because he said he could heal.
Ah. Okay.
I'm just being extra careful not to click ones that I might end up not needing or wanting.
Okay. I'm going to have... Can you guys all go after 34? Because I have an AoE healing, or AoE buff.
I'm going 10.
Okay.
But I could... Yeah. What kind of buff are you doing?
I'm
Plus-
going 16, but I'm not going to be moving.
It's damage buff.
Oh.
I was just offering in case you want to use it.
I can go 36 with a single attack.
Okay. Do you-
Alright, I'll go 63.
I know technically we're not supposed to tell everyone what our our speed is, but
What do you mean? Why not? Oh, in the rules of the board game, you mean?
yep. But thankfully, this is not the board game. They can't enforce it. Suckers. Then all of a sudden we get banned from
They're
the
going
game.
for 20.
Ooh. Oh well. Hopefully they'll push in on us.
No, they're throwing. They're throwing things and creating traps.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh,
excellent. More
survives.
things for them to step on.
Yes. Or get knocked away on.
Both excellent options for them to step
Ah,
on.
shit. That was a big hit.
Ooh.
About to burn something.
No leather armor or anything?
No, I have chain armor.
Oh, yes, hit me.
Ah, okay.
I'll receive that. I don't give a shit. Look at all those traps. Okay. So everyone that stays within my aura will be an adjacent ally. And they'll all get +1 to their damage.
Reviving shock hits 2 different enemies.
Mm-hmm. One of them I might be able to kill, but does anyone else have any that aren't going to be able to reach the back line?
Me?
I have...
Because there's one right next to Jared. Oh, I have disadvantage on hitting him, so I'll ignore that one.
I'd
And-
say hit the... Well, that works.
I'm gonna hit the front too, to try and drill through them.
Finish them off, hopefully.
-2, of course. And no.
Oh.
Hey guys, remember what I told you about my luck for rolls?
Yeah.
How I said if it wasn't for bad luck, I'd have none. Jesus Christ. Ah! Or at least I'm buffing your damage. 5 damage on him. 6.
Nice.
That was the one I poisoned forever ago. Ah!
And now I'll do 2 different rogue things. Money and poison.
Okay.
Poison and steel.
Yoink. Now, can you heal Jared? Just get him enough that he
Yes, I
doesn't
can.
die to that vermin elite scout. The next turn I can heal him.
Hit the scout. Finish him. Nice. Sufficient.
And now you counter
Okay.
their ability to hit Jared anymore. Good job. Yeah, Goblin Big Boss, me and Jared have played the tabletop before as far as the Jaws of the Lion, but we've only gotten to, what, the 3rd or 4th mission?
Yes, and it's a lot easier than this.
Mm-hmm. This is fun.
A lot easier because you have fewer characters or what?
It
I
feels
don't know, but it's not
easier.
as challenging.
Then again, we might have been playing it wrong because we might have not noticed the burn card.
No, No, we were burning cards.
Okay. Do I really want to burn a card this turn? I'll run that one. And that one. So that'll heal 5. Okay. And give me 1 XP. It sucks being out of pre-made alcohol beverages that I can just grab and drink.
They're moving and healing.
Uh-huh.
That's
So-
what they think.
+1, please.
Ooh.
Dang it. I wanted to do 6 damage.
Oh well. You sucked, Dick, you didn't.
I dealt 5.
Mm-hmm.
Still respectable.
Hey, Goblin Big Boss. Were you a fan of Achievement Hunter? Know what the Moonball is? You have disadvantage or advantage? Disadvantage. I have a redeemable in my chat, or in my thing that's basically the same thing. You redeem Moonball, I close my eyes, spin around, yell Moonball, and whip the ball as hard as I can. The number of times I've hit myself in the face with it, off it bouncing off the wall, it's too damn high.
Please do not pull him.
Oh, why?
Oh well, too late. I was gonna throw him through the traps.
Oh, gotcha.
I can still get him to hit one of them, though, I think.
How about the one right in front of the door?
Yeah, I could probably do that. Let's see.
My favorite Moonball is still the one where Matt threw a ball without calling it. It hit Jack in the throat when he was holding his sledgehammer doing the outro of a video. All that one does is curse. And move 3. So I guess it's not bad. Oh, Lure of the Void will let you move 2 additional. Well, that's cool.
Yes.
I see all of your video.
You'll go through 2 traps. If you did the extended. Did you click the use target?
Yes, I can still throw. I am doing so now.
Okay, wonderful.
If we want him to go through the 2 traps, I have to send him down.
Send him down.
Rather than to the door, send him to the 2 traps.
That's fine,
Oh,
I suppose.
Yeah, maximize damage.
he'll be healing 3 anyways, so just 1 trap won't be enough.
Yeah.
Why won't it let me move him through there?
Okay, hold on, cancel. Can you undo your targeting? Can you target that one? I have him go 1,
Okay.
2,
Okay.
3.
Or 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that would work better.
What?
I'm not sure if I'm doing this right, but we'll find out.
Okay.
Oh, I was not doing it quite right.
Nope. It's fine.
I can still move him 1 square.
Back towards us, I guess.
Okay. At least that's not a burn card, so I can do that again if the opportunity presents itself.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look, they healed themselves for 3. Oh, look, they clustered
I
again.
guess that's tolerable, though. Yeah.
Okay. I wanted to advance all the way up there, but now I can't.
Thank you.
In fact, I can't advance for jack shit.
Yeah, they moved in the way, didn't they?
Yep. I was hoping to be able to run up there, because I don't want to be stuck back here, and that was my last ability that had good movement on it. All my others have 2. I think.
Mm.
I have one that's 6, but it's a burn.
Well, I'm stuck using a long rest here.
Oh
Unless I
my.
want to risk a short rest. I don't want to.
What's the advantage of a short rest again?
You don't heal health, but you get to act on your turn. You basically just toss a card and keep playing, as is.
I'll perform a short rest then.
But it's a random card.
Back
Yep.
in just 1 second.
Well, I don't really care what I discard. I still have my throwing knives, so.
Mm-hmm.
Swift bow. That's fine. Okay.
And I guess the goblin boss dude left. Yes, he did.
Okay. Heavy throw time. Time to throw some stabbies. Moving and attack. Or they think they are.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Not bad. One you have disadvantage on, the other one you have normal. Ooh. Oh well.
They're still alive.
Mm-hmm. Our rogue is failing his job of stabbing.
No, I dealt 4
Yeah,
damage to
I
that
see
one.
that.
Oh, that one's good. That's gonna hit both of them.
Well,
R to switch its orientation, Jared.
R?
Mm-hmm. R to rotate it. So it hits both of them.
R is not doing anything.
Did you click fire down? There you go.
There it is. Time to make some crispy rats.
There you go.
Extra crispy! Times 2. And then attack 2. That should finish. Please.
Do I have any cards to attack with? I do, but I definitely do not want to use them.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. You could break my, base attack. That works. I hope.
Yep. I have drawn that.
That's funny.
I have made 3 attacks so far, and I've drawn that twice. I've got a -2 and 2 cursed cards out of all 3 times I have tried to harm an enemy. If you didn't believe my luck was shit before, do you believe it now?
Well, wicked scratch.
So, which one of you wants a second chance at this rodent?
Don't give it to me, because
I'm not hearing anybody volunteering.
I will
Probably me.
this again. I think we've understood that if I'm not healing and buffing, I'm just going to stand there and miss.
Okay, so when you draw the null, you reshuffle.
Oh yeah.
Otherwise, you don't reshuffle.
Yeah, if you draw the bless or curse, you reshuffle.
As well as the null.
That is a null. That's what null is curse.
No, the null is the null. You start with 1.
It's the same thing.
Yeah. And you can bless someone and poison something. Or you can just bless and skip the poison.
Oh yeah, please give somebody bless.
Like me. I could use some criticals. Or Jared, either way.
Or me.
You seem to have been having a little bit of difficulty doing damage. And you're not our designated healer, so... Have
Wait.
some bless.
Why am I the designated heal bitch?
That's
You
what you
volunteered
built?
for some reason.
Alright, we gotta get through the door. What is my biggest move? Move 6 but burns it.
Mhm.
No, thank you. Move 3.
I can move 2. Which would indeed let me get next to the door. I'm pretty sure our rogue could get there decent timing.
Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 4. And 1 step back.
So I'm probably just going to, on my turn, take 1 more step closer to the door and take that coin. And let somebody else open the door.
I'll be opening the door.
Okay. Ah yes, open the door. You know, the safest move. Hello guys!
Move 2, attack poison.
Now fall back out of that doorway?
Yeah.
Well, I'm still gonna be disarmed.
You really want to get out of there, don't you?
And now remove your poison. There you go.
Can I move in the doorway?
Move up to the doorway and pull an enemy to you. Yes, that will be good.
Mm-hmm.
Pull... I'd say target,
Particularly if you pull it through the trap, maybe?
and then if you can...
Oh, if
second
you can
target
pull
back.
that one, yeah. That one.
Or you don't
Because
have
he'll
to
go
range.
through a trap.
Range 2, he doesn't have the range.
Ah, you'd have to be one step further forward.
The 3, darn.
So the only one you could pull is that one.
No.
No, I can't reach him either.
Oh,
Out of range.
okay. Well,
It's a shame.
Oh well.
That would have been so good.
get over here. I don't know, if somebody wants to play the heal bitch I've made, I will gladly switch to a tank. Or something. I will begin headbutting shit. Then I move the move 6 card and charge all the way in.
Ooh, there's a giant Viper Elite.
Uh-huh. I could... If it only has 5 health.
Do you really want to burn your,
No, of course not. But I'm saying I could. Because it'd be funny.
range? Your attack's not going to do anything either. Or is it?
I could target 2 enemies.
I thought its range was 5 or 3.
It's-
It's be able to reach that far.
Because I could choose 1... It range is 3.
Because you can rotate it. Okay. Because you can rotate.
Because I could reach to here, and then I could rotate it to hit 1. But it's not worth burning that card for.
No. Even though you could rotate the 2 vermlings there.
Especially since I'm likely to get 2 nulls on that.
No, you don't have 2 nulls, you just have 1. But, and you draw them both at the same time, so you couldn't draw them both at the same time.
So I draw a null and a -2.
That's possible.
Now I'm gonna have to long rest.
I just got rid of that poison. Well, at least it can do damage.
You can move up to 5 if you use your top card. With the +2 movement.
Doesn't have range though. No ranged attack.
I love how we've all clustered up perfectly, so if somebody has enemies have grenades or anything, they could do some work.
I don't think they have AoE attacks yet. Thankfully. At least they can no longer attack us. They can move at us though. We've created a choke point. Shouldn't they be charging forward? No takers for charging forward?
Fuck it.
Long resting.
Oh, yep. Oh, shit. Oh well. I short rested and lost a good card. And then I re-rolled and lost a good card. All of us are basically at full.
I just realized I'm not actually going to be able to do my bonus objective here.
What?
to perform 2 actions with burn icons in the same turn
Hmm.
because of my backstab being the one I was going to rely on that for, but I don't have it. So first card I burned.
Oops.
Okay,
Yeah, oops.
no, don't oops yet.
What? You have something that can recover burned cards?
Yes.
Oh. Okay. How many? 1?
1.
Okay.
So I'm working with you guys to help you get those. I expect the last vermling.
I'll do what I can to not kill it.
Unlike
There's
last,
another room beyond this one.
unlike last time where
Target all adjacent enemies and they're jumping
Everything's
in.
moving
This-
first.
Okay, the snakes go after the rats.
What are you concerned about?
Hurt us. I'm concerned about being in the front row. Now,
oh, please clump up, please clump up, please clump up. They're not moving
Why are they not-
forward. There's no
why aren't they
path to
moving?
get to us.
oh,
We've
Therefore,
choke
they
pointed them
cannot-
too well. Oh.
Well, hello.
That's why he's elite. And we're all poisoned. I wish I had known that was coming. Hmm. Oh yeah, they have jump. I should have known. But
uh,
I'm burning this card to help you.
okay. So I will recover my backstab. That will give me another turn before I need to rest as well.
Now I'm going to use this on you to get rid of your poison condition, Jared.
Thank you.
How could I tell how many cards I have left to use, to go through?
The sword icon. There you go.
Where? Where's sword?
Oh, you have potent portables available. Do you?
No, I don't.
Everything else is discarded.
Everything else is discarded? I just short rested.
That's weird. Maybe it didn't show that you short rested on my end?
Looks. It shows 9 cards in your hand, 1 discarded and 2 burned for me.
I'm showing all of them discarded.
Weird.
I'm just gonna use this then, fuck it. I don't know what I
Okay.
do or don't have.
Restorative mist. Discard. Okay.
That'll help us get rid of all that poison.
Oh, now it's showing you a bunch of cards.
Yeah. A
Weird.
weird thing. Kill this snake, I think, right?
Or the one behind you. That's the elite one.
Okay, so I'll withdraw. And stab you that 1. And draw times 2.
Jesus
That-
Christ.
Was excessive.
Now you could use your loot on the other card. Oh, you can't.
No, because I moved.
Okay. Okay. Can you kill the one in front of you, Jared?
Can in theory.
Maybe.
That's disadvantage.
Yep.
I'd have to hit it ×2.
Or +1. Right?
I can do this. Hold on. Let's do that.
-2.
Either way would not have worked.
Oh well. And it loots 1. Right? Yes.
Yep.
Long rest. Pick which card you're losing.
I'm just reading through them at the moment,
Mm-hmm.
trying to figure out which one would be the least
So,
problematic to lose.
who has basically next turn they'll have, or not next turn, but the turn after they'll have to long rest because all their cards are burned. Not burned.
Me.
You?
I will. And Jared.
Yeah,
Okay.
we both have the 2 left.
So you want to go before me, use your last 2 cards, and then I will use my ability to get you all your cards back. So now who is... We need our front line to stay in front line. Oh, we have ice as well.
Yes, we do.
So one of you is going to get 2 cards back. One's going to get all of your cards back.
Okay.
Who do you think is the best use of each one? Jared, how many cards do you have? Total. How many cards will you get back if I use...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
How many will you have? Glenn?
I have 8 as well.
Okay, so it'll be tit for tat either way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Since I just recovered your other card, Glenn, I'm going to cover all of his.
Yep. Let him get all of his discarded cards back.
I will go on.
We'll go slower.
Mhm.
At least as slow as the rogue can go.
You cannot leave my adjacent side in order for this ability to work, Jared. Glenn, you have to stay within 2 of me for my ability to work. Actually, no, I
Okay.
can't use them both. Shit.
Oh, well,
I have to pick a different ability. I'll take a healing. Okay. So I'll go on 37 and recover all of Jared's cards.
mm-hmm.
That's what I can do. I'm keeping you guys in this fight. You guys are not allowed to go out like a bitch. No pussing the fuck out. Anyway, you're up to you, Shay. You are currently disarmed, aren't you? Yes, you are. Jared.
Am I disarmed?
Yes, you are.
What?
No, the snake's disarmed. Is this? Yes, the snake's
Yeah.
disarmed. Okay. The
Okay,
w-
you had me concerned there.
Oh, that's good.
The way they were lined up looked like Jared was disarmed.
Yeah, that would have been a problem.
I'm like, oh wait, he's disarmed. Oh well. Now they have the choke point that we have to try and break through. Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
let's go. Stab a snake to death, Jared. You got this. Before it poisons us again.
I don't have a lot of attack cards remaining, unfortunately.
Hmm.
You should only need to hit it with a base attack, in theory.
I suppose that's true.
Hit it with your retaliate base attack and then give all attacks targeting you disadvantage, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
In that order. Don't move first.
You don't want to do retaliate. That'll burn the card, and you don't have a shield value, so it'll do nothing. Click the base attack.
You want the
There it is.
There you
Yes. +1. No, +0. I'll take it. And then step. Oh wait, you can't step forward because you have to stay within. How much of you, Tim?
Adjacent.
Okay, so stay where you are and just give them disadvantage on attacking.
If he runs forward, I'm just like, bye! Have a wonderful time! This other person will get this ability. Now that card's burned forever. You're injured, but I'll get rid of your poison.
Okay. I won't complain.
I will just maintain my poison on me. Because I'm not going to be taking hits. I'm looking at you guys to take the hits for me. I'm the healer, bitch. If I'm taking hits, I'm not healing you anymore.
Yeah. She's the squishiest one.
So, well, I have great incentive not to let you get hit. Understood.
Like, I will take a couple hits if it means the difference between you getting hit and me getting hit. But you better well fucking hope that you don't need healing afterward. What's the saying? If the healer's getting hit, the party has fucked up. God, I miss playing the Archivist in D&D 3.5. It's such a goddamn fun class. Have you ever heard of it?
I don't need
No.
details of it, anyways.
It is a wizard that can use divine spells from basically any divine spell list and cast off of intelligence. So for all intents and purposes, it is a divine wizard. It is probably one of my, if not my favorite classes. Especially if you combine it with one level Archivist, one level Wizard, one level Archivist, one level Wizard, and you can cast level 2 spells of each, and then take and go into Mystic Theurge, which levels up both classes every single level for spellcasting ability. And there's like 10 levels of Mystic Theurge, so while you are effectively like 3 levels below everyone else in either class, you have so many goddamn spell selection. It isn't even funny. And they learn spells in the exact same way. Any divine scrolls, or anyone willing to teach me divine spells, I can learn them straight from another caster. Shay? Or
Yes?
Jared? Sorry.
Oh, I'm taking damage.
What?
Sorry. Receive damage.
God, I want to play 3.5 again. I miss it so much. So, back at 3.5, I had a character named Volter. Like Helsing Ultimate Strong Accent of Volter.
Fun.
And that's
You also
exact.
use it for rock?
Oh no, he went full nerd. My character had basically unlimited spell casting because he started as a God, what's the class? He started as a wizard and a God damn it, oh my mind's blanking.
He's
Archivist.
not a proper Walter.
Anyway, as I was trying to say, he did that build. He was effectively a level 10 wizard and archivist. Then he took 3 levels or 4 levels into generic caster from Unearthed Arcana and dropped into Mystic Theurge. Not Mystic Theurge, Ultimate Magus, which let him level both his wizard and his Ultimate Magus abilities. I couldn't cast the highest level spells, but could I cast all the other spells? Yes.
Well, I am stuck long resting.
Anyway. Not this turn, but next turn, I will probably be able to use Volatile Concoction to recover somebody's cards if they need them. Up to 2. But I will burn my own card if I do that.
Yeah, we've got another room yet. You might want to save it.
Are we planning on moving this turn? Because if we're moving...
I am not.
Okay, so I'm going to use an ability to enhance everyone's attacks. So you'll do an additional attack so long as you're damage as long as you're adjacent to me. Use it.
Looks like you want Toxic Bolt then, so you can go quicker.
Yeah, probably. I don't want to, because that one would let me shoot twice. But if I want to buff everyone so nobody goes before me, I'll have to use that one.
Where's the attack twice option?
It's the bottom of this card. It doesn't attack twice, it adds +1 to attacks.
Oh.
I should say an extra 2 attacks. As in T-O, not T-W-O.
Ah.
Oh, Jared's first, okay. Well. Now we kind of have to move in, okay. Unless the Vermlings come forward. I doubt it. Nope, they're just gonna range. They're all the elites. We haven't touched the elites yet. Oh.
Yeah, they haven't gotten close enough to us.
That one would work for really fucking up that elite. Should I do that one?
Can you work it so it hits?
I can hit both of them? No, I can't. He's too far. Oh well.
Shay attacking.
Wait, I can't attack?
Nothing's within range.
1, 2, 3.
There's a wall in the way.
It doesn't stop them from shooting Shay. Like, now it's been shooting Shay.
Jared, you
No.
know?
Oh well, if you can do anything, Shay, go ahead and hit him. I'll buff you.
Well, we will find out.
You have so many abilities, it's so confusing.
I have no damaging abilities at the moment, so
So that buff
not really
was...
gonna be much.
Okay.
Can you move an enemy, like, closer to me?
Or have him run over onto the bear trap? Yes, you do. Lure of the Void. Top.
Yeah, which means I'm going to have to move.
Ooh. We don't want... Well, okay. Have fun.
It doesn't reach otherwise? Hmm.
No, he's just out of reach, and the other one's around the corner.
Oh. Huh.
Oh,
I will have to pick a very quick movement to get my bacon out of this fire.
have the left one move closer to onto that trap if you can.
It's only move one.
Which one is left?
Oh, it's move 1?
Left
Oh.
from my.
Yes.
Oh,
There's
so...
no darkness for extra movement.
Oh, shit. So he's just up there now. Can you control yourself to run back around the corner?
Oh well.
Nope. Players are not valid targets.
Well, good luck, little squishy. Unless,
Oh well.
unless Jared charges
Whatever.
in there and takes those hits.
I'll try.
Make him move forward at least. Oh, never mind. We want them closer to us so we can actually hit them.
Do we now?
Yes, because they usually have more movement than we do. And all of their attacks are ranged.
Oh.
Nah. Don't discard one of your burn cards. I'm using my big move.
We'll try to get in front of you, Shay.
I'll also be charging ahead.
Mm-hmm. I think we're all charging ahead to try and save our careless Void Whisperer who really wants to get reacquainted with the Void.
I will also be poisoning a target, so
Mm-hmm.
I'll be trying to poison that one.
Oh, nice. One of the enemies is disarmed at least.
I'll move 6 and poison. Or 5, rather.
Then all the enemies start on 10.
I'll still move fast.
70.
Move and disarm.
With an attack of 1. Okay, not bad. Okay, you really did move up. And he's poisoned.
I did my job.
I was the slowest person of all. That's funny.
Ooh, jump and shield. Nice. Nothing in range touching you.
Oh, well. That one bottom card is really nice for you. The burn one. Your next 5 turns, you get to perform a curse on an enemy.
And get XP on the 3rd and 5th of
Nice.
them.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Shield and move.
Mm-hmm.
And Luton strengthen.
Oh yeah,
Well,
do that one.
first off,
Yeah. What is strengthen?
Extra
Advantage.
damage
Wow.
or advantage.
Oh wow, strengthen Jared
Mm-hmm.
or me, and then command
I'm,
command Jared to move.
well, so I have to skip the loot ability, it looks like.
Mm-hmm. You have a choice.
Hope this doesn't skip the whole ability.
And there's strength.
Okay, that's not good.
Now grant me advantage because I'm going to be able to shoot 2 people
Oh.
on
you
my
advantage,
turn,
you- Oh. So not Jared.
and then have
You're
Jared
coming.
move.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, to clear the path for you. Right? But what do you have that's gonna let you move enough? Oh, move 4. Nice.
Yep.
But that would block your... Oh yeah, reviving shotgun attack 2 targets. Good.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
That was my plan.
yeah,
Go.
probably right there between the traps.
Go get that. Go get that Vermling, Jared, on the left. Jared.
That one?
I have to confirm targets.
Okay.
This one right here.
Yep.
Get up in its face. Say hi.
Okay.
Mhm.
And now you move and shoot. Shoot and scoot. Or scoot and shoot.
I need to make sure that's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yep. With advantage, +1,
Plus
yay.
one.
Now that one, +0.
Point.
I am still poisoned from forever ago.
That one failed to do anything. Next one will probably disarm me.
Oh! I see you bought the helmet.
Yes.
I told you to buy.
The helmet lasts forever. It does not care how many times you
Yep.
try nonsense. So, I
Hmm.
will earn my money this time. I'm earning my secondary goal here.
Okay.
Burning 2 cards though, so.
So I'm not gonna touch that one. You're gonna kill. Make sure to hit it with the small damage one first if one of them's gonna be damage.
There's only 1 damage.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Can anyone
And-
create ice this turn?
I don't have elements.
Let me double check.
I changed up my stuff.
No.
I can.
You cannot create ice? Okay.
Oh, wait, crap,
Not
I
without
can't-
burning a card.
I'm disarmed. I can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
I can create ice.
You can create ice, Jared?
Yep.
Okay, so then who needs cards? Because I can restore 2 cards then to someone.
I am disarmed.
I have 5 discarded cards.
I also have 5 discarded.
I have 2 discarded.
So, Jared or Shay? Jared got all his cards back last time, so Shay's getting them this time. I will definitely be going late though, so just to make sure I get that ice.
Can't attack.
Uh-huh.
That throws off my plan.
Ubi125, welcome to the channel. Glad to have you here.
I guess I move and disarm a trap.
Then next turn you'll have to do it.
Mm-hmm. It'll be doing, 7 or more damage.
Nice.
If someone's adjacent to the target, it'll be doing 11 damage.
Ubi, if you want to give a follow, there's some
9 damage
redeemables
if
that are
someone's adjacent to the
hilarious,
target.
such as Moonball. If you've watched Achievement Hunter stuff from the past, you definitely know what Moonball is. If you haven't,
Waiting on check.
Moonballs! You redeem a
Yes.
Moonball, I
Sorry
close
about
my
that.
eyes, spin my chair, and
No, I
whip it.
didn't do anything. Yep,
And
back.
the number of times they have nailed me in the head or hit things around my room that I had to pick up is annoying. Thank you for the follow. But yeah, it's like 500 points to redeem that one. It's my favorite. It's also annoying at times. Anyway, turning back my
Ooh, I'm
microphones
going
to
after
talk
you,
to
Tim.
them.
I don't know if that's gonna work with your ice.
How are you going after me? I chose my highest card.
Apparently I have a 90, which doesn't make sense. That's not
You
what I
chose
chose.
the 91st and not the 38. That's why.
Son of a bitch.
Well, who has an odd number of cards left? Glenn? Or Shay, do you have an odd number of cards left in your hand?
Yes, he does.
Okay.
And so do I.
What about Jared? Do you still have that?
Nice and
I'll give it to Shay, since he has
yeah.
that.
Give it a shot.
Okay. That'll buy him one more turn. With how much I'm burning cards, I'm gonna be the first one to go down.
No, none of us go down. The enemies all die. This is the last room.
No, it isn't.
No,
No,
it's
it
not the
isn't.
last room. Crap.
No, not the last room.
They
There's
have
been
it
talk
all.
of that.
Damn it all.
We've said that like 3 times, that this isn't the last room.
Oh, well, I don't want to be using my special technique next turn then.
It's fine, so long as you're not
Yeah.
intentionally taking yourself out early. Anyway, do your shit.
Because that'd bring me down a lot of cards.
2. Have you already used your stamina card?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll be at 4 burned cards when I do that.
I'm already well above 4 burned cards.
No, you're at 4.
I am at 4? Okay, then
Yes.
like next turn I'll be at 5.
You burn Stamina Booster, Potent Portables, Reinvigorating Elixir, and Energizing Tonic.
Wait, so that card's no longer active? Shit. I thought it was. Oh, that's right. You guys had a whole bunch of poison, so I burned all of my healing to clear poisons. Shit.
Yeah.
Well, pick your card to get back. I'll buy you one more turn before you have to rest.
Okay.
By the way, you should really freeze the soul to combo with that card. If you're willing to.
What?
What? I'm just saying for
What
in the
did you
future.
say?
In the future, either save like Master of Influence or freeze the soul to combo with my recovery. Because those both create ice.
Okay.
Or can create ice. But freeze the soul seems to be... No, that one consumes... Freeze the soul consumes ice. Okay.
Back in 1 second.
Yeah, because freezing only works for 2 rounds. Anyway, now I have a choice. Do I want to blow up these 2 enemies over here to try and get some damage in, or do nothing more? If I blow them up, I only will get 2 XP instead of 3, and it will burn the card. I think I'll wait on that one. Now it's their turn. Ouch, 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 ouch. Oh, he pushed you.
And shot him.
Mm-hmm. My turn, I'll have to do healing if I have the cards left. I hope I have the cards left.
Basic walking an AoE attack too. Looks like the best option.
Yeah.
The only option I see, actually.
Oh. Or, you know, just the attack to target all adjacent enemies.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Oh, times 2, nice.
Yep. Ah! Really worked.
Solid blow.
And I have to long or short rest, so...
Same.
Do I want to short rest? I could burn something good. Fuck it. Restorative Mist. It's one of my primary heals. Fuck it.
I'm gonna be killing this one. We can't be sitting around letting them hold us back. I'll burn 2 cards for it, but it'll be worth it.
And you'll get your thing. That means we can focus, the rest of us can focus on the other ones.
I might die sooner, but I will do what I can to do as much damage while I can.
Okay. That being said, who has... Can anyone create ice this turn?
No.
Glenn? Or Shay?
They stepped away, but I don't think he can either.
Okay.
I can if I burn a card.
Save your card.
But I'm also planning on healing and blessing the 2 of you.
Okay.
Assuming you still are poisoned when I use that particular
You
ability.
don't not
Yes.
have to heal me. Shit, my only healing right now
Well,
is going to burn a card. It'll be my last healing. Fuck.
well, assuming I get to heal the 2 of you and you're still poisoned, you will be blessed afterwards.
Okay.
If not, you will be healed.
Do you want me to run forward, open the door, and drop 2 bombs in there so when the enemies advance they hurt themselves?
2 bombs?
2 bombs. Well, no, that would use my recover discard card, so I don't want to do that. Ah, shit.
We're getting into the tough choices, aren't we?
Mm-hmm. Where's my move? Let's move. There we go. Well, kill your guy. Make sure you do it in the correct order.
My next attacks that target isolated enemies will be adding damage as well.
Oh.
Nice.
As long as I don't draw the null,
Jesus Christ!
8 damage. I did what I could. And now my throwing knives are especially deadly.
Jesus Christ, you're correct on that.
Hitting isolated enemies. Tunk tunk.
I wanted to charge all the way across, but I can't, because we don't have a demolisher to break those walls. By the way, that the demolitionist, the punchy McFace, can break those walls, those spike traps and stuff. Not the spike traps. You see them? The
Nice
palisade?
obstacles.
Yes.
Like, well, mm-hmm.
Oh, and I burned my good one to do this. Fuck. I do have to drop this on the good healing one, or the better health one. Now he's poisoned. This is my only good movement, and I wasted it here. I feel so dumb.
Well, they are blocking, so yeah.
Yep, nope, that was just pure dumb on me.
That's looking unhealthy there, Jared.
Yes.
Oh, that's safe.
Cursed! The curse saved you! Yay! Wait, he's not cursed.
Yay!
He wasn't cursed.
He was.
Oh, he was?
He just
Okay.
blocked.
Oh,
Curses are one-time things. Once they trigger, they're gone.
Well, Shay, you may have saved Jared there.
I don't think there's a
yay!
kid.
Well, it added literally 50% to the
Okay.
chance. No, it doubled the chance of him drawing a null.
Increased it by 1 out of however many cards there were.
Well, no, it literally doubled the chance of him having a null because there was only one null before. Then there was 2.
Yeah. True. Approximately double. Math is a little more awkward than that. And you are now blessed, since he cured the poison on you.
Yeah, I was looking to get rid of that.
Were you able? Did you heal Jared? He's the one
He
that needs
did,
healing.
yeah.
Okay.
For 2, yeah. I could reach him with the one and the 2 of you with the other heal.
Okay.
Combined with his long rest, he should hopefully be in good health.
I have one more massive heal left, but it's gonna burn the card that does it.
Should I take a short rest? No. I don't know. My throwing knives are safe, so I don't really care what I lose to some extent. Short rest.
Remember, you can always just take a damage to reroll.
Flanking strike. Flanking strike is good damage, but I don't think it's going to be helpful here. So,
Oh, I get what happened. My first heal, using that plus 2 heal card, healed 3 people, so each one of those counted as 1.
oh. Okay. So
That's why it died so early. Cause I'm like, I only healed like 3 times, maybe 4 times. Oh wait, the first one was 3. Then again, it healed just about everyone for 3. It healed like 1 person for 2, and everyone else got the full 3.
Mm-hmm. So my throwing knives, when they're single targets away from enemies,
We'll do +2 damage, right?
There'll be 4 damage throwing knives with 2 targets each time I use throwing knives.
I'm guessing we're on the
That's
card
nice.
selection.
What's that?
We're on card selection.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm in the other room.
That's right.
I'll be a couple minutes.
Okay.
So your throwing knives will be really nice if you get an opportunity to use them here, huh?
Yes, opportunity to use them against isolated enemies. The enemies are isolated. So I'll be moving onto that coin pile and throwing death.
You mean they're gonna be iced, not just isolated.
No, I don't have ice. They'll be cold as ice once they are on the ground, losing all their vital essence.
What's that song? Ice, ice, baby.
In this case, ice vermling.
I mean, baby, you're as cold as ice. Now I'm gonna quickly use the restroom and I'll be back.
Hmm. So this is where we negotiate with the vermlings for a cut in exchange for the tinkerer being given to them.
Yeah.
It'll give you a cut. You want it in the gut or on the neck? Right?
They're not in a position to really do that too much right now, though.
Well, you're negotiating for them to give you a cut. I don't know why you want a cut.
Yeah, the
Maybe they're
proceedings
reward?
of their particular.
Oh, well, that's different.
Yeah, as a scoundrel, you should be plotting that already.
Innocent over here. Gonna make a cut here, a cut there.
Last room
Cut
doesn't
of all
look.
the profits.
Last room doesn't look very big, so hopefully there's not much in it.
Okay, I'm back. Did we have?
Okay.
Could we make ice? Guessing not.
You still need ice?
No.
I can do it. Hold on.
Okay.
I
It
only
did.
have 4 cards left
That are they discarded or what?
in my active hand.
Okay. What about you? You'll go first, so I can recover your cards this turn.
I'll be moving there,
Okay.
and
Jared, how quickly can you create ice?
I can go on 16.
Okay. Where do you going, Shay or Glenn?
10.
Okay. You just have to be within
And
2
I'm
of
going
me?
late.
Okay.
I will be on that coin pile right there. And I'll be throwing
Which is
lethal
within 2.
daggers at the 2 of them. I should be taking down their health by at least half. If I roll times 2,
Okay.
one of them is dead.
Okay.
Move, attack, with range.
Wow, they go after me. I tried to go
Being
last.
tilted, not-
Murder! I said murder!
Remember, this will consume...
No!
And no, that consumed 2 of your isolated enemy attacks.
Yeah. Yeah, it did.
Anyway. Now shield.
I was hoping for a times 2, not a times 0. Because then that would have been dead.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
Would have been more than nice.
Ice element, thank
Would
God.
have been exceptionally nice. Okay.
Where'd that ice element come from?
Jared.
Oh, from Jared, Desert Knight. Okay.
Yes, we had talked about it.
Okay, very nice.
The whole
I'd love
point
to turn
was to
back.
be able to recover you and keep you alive for 1 extra turn.
That would be great.
Oh, nice. 5 healing to him.
Yes.
You are not allowed to die.
Not today.
But it is poisoning him.
You'll die tomorrow from the poison.
Okay.
No, tomorrow, theoretically, he gets healed for the poison and is blessed with good fortune.
So recover 2 cards. Fuck you and fuck you.
Yes, please.
That sounds about right.
Times 2. Minus 2.
-2. No.
If I didn't have bad luck, I would have no luck. That is now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks I've done against enemies, with 3 of them not damaging. You do realize
Yes.
that the bullshit level is pretty good, right? Like, it's not in my head. Like, this is bullshit level.
Try
The
to go
entertainment
door.
level for whoever is still watching is probably quite high, yes.
No one. The answer is me and Glenn.
And me.
And it's quite entertaining
Oh,
for both of you, isn't
it's telling me
To
you weren't
varying
watching,
degrees.
Jared, so I just want to refresh the page.
Alright,
Nope,
I
I'm
will.
looking at it, I see
Oh.
it.
Yep, but it's not giving you credit, so it's timed out in some way. Do you want to refresh the page?
I just refreshed it.
Okay.
I will move to the door. But I'll be moving slowly.
I'll try and kill the guy behind us. Oh.
It's moving and attacking. Or it's
That's
not
only if it's live.
Oh, nice!
not alive. Not living
Indeed.
any longer.
I'm gonna push ahead to the door.
Okay, that'll work too.
Yes, you should be the one opening doors.
We've got 4 enemies.
3
And a
elites
treasure
and
chest.
elite snake and a chest. Okay. I can probably make it to the chest on my next turn. Maybe.
Is that a...
No, I can't. I'll be stuck in place
Yeah,
for my next
all
turn.
those enemies.
For a second, I had 5 viewers. Okay.
Still says you do.
Holy shit, that was your bless. Oh, about
Did you
goddamn
enjoy
time.
dealing damage?
I can't move forward. Why can I not move to there? Oh,
Because you're immobilized.
Because you're...
oh my god, it's so nice actually killing something. It's so rare.
Oh yeah, we need you to kill the last enemy.
Yep.
You'll be able to do that, right?
Yes, I have several AoE explosives. And so long as bullshit doesn't happen, it all should be good.
Moving in poison.
I think the bullshit was the question.
Oh, you're wounded. I gotta solve that. I can't solve that.
No.
Shit. Well, good luck. I really wish I could solve it. Hey, look, I have 5 viewers now. Okay. Stibbity stabbity. Oh, you can't make it through them. Yep. Oh, wait, that Viper. That Viper gotta die. We do not want his bullshit.
Hmm.
But I can't do anything this turn after.
Correct.
I'm gonna have to do a long rest or short rest.
Oh, yeah. And I'll be with Thief, Snack, and Throwing Knife, so I'll attack close and far.
Shay has burned like no cards.
Yeah.
1 card total. This is my second.
That's right, I've been recovering you.
Yes. He's had a lot of cards to work with, too.
That's right, the first time I used my ice card,
Mhm.
I recovered you because you gave me the ice.
Uh-huh. It's a shame you can't double up on the same class.
You can't?
Don't think so. A pair of Tinkerers with someone who can produce ice repeatedly?
That would be
Pretty crazy,
stupidly
right?
funny. Or just 3 Tinkerers just constantly refilling the dude.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You'd have to have
5,
proper timing with the ice, but yes.
Fuck it. Oh, that one's gonna hurt, but it is also probably my weakest card. Let me see. No, not first. That one.
So am I going to be stuck in melee, or am I going to be mobile?
No, I
need
wanna
know
keep-
for my next turn of resting.
I don't know. I literally don't know if you're going to be moving or not.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Anyways, I'll try to live as
Attack
long as I can.
4, 3. So if I'm 1... I have a big bomb coming in, though.
Oh, nice. So I should weaken the raider, right?
Yes.
Or
Hey, Shay,
there's 2 raiders.
can you go quickly and bless me
Yes.
to give me strengthen me to give me advantage?
Let me see.
Hmm.
I can strengthen you, and I can go relatively quickly.
Before 19?
All that quickly.
Is it before or after
Yeah.
19?
It is before.
Okay. Because I'm going to hit them with a +4 attack. Attack 4.
Okay, well, I can pick up the remainder if there is remainders.
Oh yeah, there'll definitely be remainders. Even if I roll ×2 on all of them, I can't kill them all.
Okay.
And then next turn, prepare for me to give healing. Ah shit, the snake's gonna move out of position. Oh well.
No, the snake is not moving.
Oh. Shield. Well.
It's shielding. And it is not having a ranged attack, as far as I can tell, so
Ooh,
we're
nice hit.
in pretty good shape.
Should I weaken the one that is at lower health, or the one that's higher health? If I actually hit.
Poke them both.
I'm hitting the Viper.
Oh.
Yeah,
So
the
it can be
Viper and then the weaker one.
weaker.
Yep.
Or the... yeah, sure. Now he should
Good.
die.
+1 still.
So he has 5 health left. So if I draw a +1 against him, he dies.
Viper shield stays put.
Now even with the shield, the Viper should die.
Yep. As long as you draw at least a 0.
Okay.
Oh no, it looks like Elon Musk is thinking about buying Hasbro.
Hilarious. He's got
Um,
money to burn, I guess, or has Hasbro's stock really plummeted or something?
I don't think their stock has been doing as great as it used to be doing. But apparently he just really wants to own D&D.
Oh.
He wants to own D&D.
Okay. So D&D is Hasbro.
Rather than
Yeah, Wizards is a
Hasbro
close-
owns Wizards, Wizards owns D&D, and it's all fun and games. You may shield and move now.
Oh.
Our dear Redguard.
Not that he can move.
Shielding.
Yeah, I can't
Well,
really move
technically,
anywhere.
he could move out of the way if you wanted to. Or is he? Okay.
Now here's the question: if I move here and pick up the
Enjoy.
coins, will I be able to blow up them, or do I have to move here?
That's the safer bet is
If you
there.
can, if you can target the guy in this, right here.
I won't know that until I move,
there, I'm
though.
not sure.
Yeah.
So sadly,
It's a little finicky with that, isn't it?
mm-hmm.
Should give you a preview. Oh well. Oh, Ink Bomb, you'll be gaining 3 XP. Nice.
Yep.
Slaughter!
And killing a nice little snake and possibly a purpling.
Well struck.
Nice.
Did I double
Nice.
×2 on that one dude?
I think it was +2. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
-0 or +0 -1, +1 +1, +0 +0. It was
Okay.
all just enough.
Well, I think that was a good turn.
Yeah. Just remember, if you get the last
Sure
hit
looks
on
like it.
whatever remaining enemy
Yep.
there is.
That last guy in the back, please let me last hit. Was anyone else able to achieve their thing? I know Glenn did.
I won't know until the end.
Why? What did you take?
Pick up the least coins.
Oh, that one's super easy to do. Just don't pick up coins.
I don't think I'm gonna get mine because I have to loot
Yeah.
within 2 enemies around
Yep.
me.
That's hard to do.
I would have
That
had it
sounds
that
cool.
one game, except somebody had to go and kill the enemies. After I asked them not to.
Yes, he did, didn't he?
Rat is sitting on the chest.
Uh-huh.
Is that a problem?
Yes, we need the chest. We need the rat moved.
Will he move?
Well,
No, he won't.
not this turn.
Unless the red guard pulls him onto the trap.
If I,
Can somebody
I'm in the
if I get
create...
close enough, I can move him as well.
Can somebody create ice this turn?
No, after a long rest.
You have to long rest too.
Yep.
Shay, can you
Yay.
create ice?
Yes, but very, very late.
What's very, very late? Is it past 76?
Yes.
Okay. Then I will wait until my last turn to do it.
Jay, why? You can choose a different card first and create the ice. You can create a ice.
I
at
suppose I
up
could.
36.
Yes,
Or
but
40.
we don't need it this turn because
forgot.
you are both long resting.
Yes.
So there's no point unless Shay is basically out of cards, but since he's only burned one, I don't have to worry about him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's those of us who are down
Mhm.
to 3 cards.
That I have to worry about. I'll have to wait till next turn to do it. So Shay, please save your freeze card.
You know that the
I will do
burn
so.
2 card goal is really hurting me right now.
Mhm.
But, you know, that extra perk point to get an entire perk will be useful.
Yep, because you can remove 3 -1s.
Is that what?
Or
Yeah,
2
that's the card.
-1s?
I think it's 2.
It's 2, but you can take it twice.
Yep, which means that there will be basically no -1s left.
Mm-hmm.
I think I also have to remove -2.
But no, if you take 2 of those of -2 -1s, and then the -2, you'll be doing really well.
Yes, with basically only a single -1 card. I
Mm-hmm.
might have something that. hurts
You'll
a
have
-1 to
you'll have 1 -1 and 1 null, and that's it.
Uh-huh. That's pretty dang consistent. And really good.
Yes.
Waiting for the Tinkerer to drop his trap.
I can't drop the
Or is it-
trap. If I drop the trap, I can't use my
I'm joking. Alright. They're moving and
Mhm.
healing.
Yay!
You know what? Fuck your healing.
He's
You do
moving.
not get to heal.
Oh yeah, he really doesn't.
I had to burn the card to do it, but fuck you and your healing.
What? Oh, you don't have the range. Okay.
Could you just imagine? Ha! I will get you this. Oh.
No, you won't.
-5 damage. Oh, it's such a fun card. I did not plan on doing that, and then I saw the healing. I'm like, fuck that shit.
Yeah. 5 damage once.
Uh-huh.
With a +2 card drawn.
+2
that's
card
pretty
drawn?
glorious.
What do you mean?
You drew a +2, so it did 7 damage.
Uh-huh. But it also gives me 2 XP for doing it.
Nice.
So I'm like, okay, I guess I will absolutely fuck your face with this.
You didn't want to consume the darkness there, Shay? For extra movement?
I could only land on coins, and I'm trying to avoid that. Which of the two of you would like to be healed for 5 of our low health allies?
Yes.
Probably Shay, both of them are fucked up.
I
Okay.
have-
Poison.
Jared is
If you heal
poisoned.
me, my poison will just go away. So heal Glenn.
Yeah. Then I get poisoned,
Okay.
and I can distract the enemy.
Yep, because you'll be the highest health.
Well, on my next round, I can probably grab the chest. Maybe.
Okay. And your poison will go away with your
3,
long rest,
4,
right?
5, 6, 7.
Yes.
Okay.
With the heal, it should. So that
So,
you're 7 spaces away from the chest, unless you want to trap yourself.
okay, 7 steps. I can't get rid of quick hands. I'll discard leave snack.
Now your turn, Jared.
Get rid of poison.
Ooh, what do I get rid of?
Oh
Let's
yeah,
see.
you're fine. You don't need. You have a lot of cards left.
Mm-hmm.
Glenn's the one I have to try and heal next turn.
I'll be on the chest,
Mhm.
so you'll need to run fast.
I can't run. I have a max movement of 2.
Yeah, then we're in a little bit of trouble.
Unless you can delay your action.
I can go at a speed of 64,
Oh, I probably can do it.
but that won't help because I'm all active now, unless you can return burned cards.
I cannot, but I can. Yeah, so I'll have to.
Because I won't have discarded cards here.
I am down to 4 cards total, by the way. This is my second to last turn, so if anyone could really fuck up that dude, I would appreciate it.
Well, I'll be able to.
Yes.
Oh wait, I won't be able to.
Next turn is my last
Well-
turn. Basically. No, the turn after will be. But I'll have to short rest basically every turn. So fuck him up without killing him. Draws
Do my best.
draws
Can you
times
loot chests? Can you affect chests with a loot action?
probably.
I would think so. I don't know though.
Because that would leave me behind it on the trap there.
Okay.
But wait, that would drop me down to 2 health.
Yeah, probably not great.
Well,
Because it goes in the order of who's closest, then who has the fastest initiative.
and I'll be moving at 60 here. And that's not miles per hour.
Anyway, ready up, Shay, if you're ready.
It's more like 60th person out of 100 to move. Or
I don't
60th
need
out of
ice.
99.
Because I'm not using it.
Yeah.
That's probably going to be the card I discard too, if I hopefully.
Okay. This will hopefully be an interesting turn.
Oh, you're making him step on traps?
Oh yeah,
I can.
that would be nice.
I'm
Especially,
also going to try and pull him towards us if necessary.
You want to mobilize him, Jared?
What?
I
Okay, yeah.
do not want him immobilized if
Oh,
possible.
wait, no. You don't want to. Okay. So,
No immobilizing. Got it.
on the other hand, that would do
Thank
1,
you.
2, 3, 4, 5 damage if you just do it the other way.
Jared, if you loot 1, you gain a lot of coin. Don't let it just sit there go to waste, please. Because then you can consume
Oh,
the light.
Yep, and it'll
when-
create light, and you get the consume it to increase your damage by 1.
Mhm.
And you also deal 1 damage with that.
Yes.
Nice.
Money, money, money. Money for you.
Now with that, you should almost be guaranteed to have the least amount of money, Shay. Because I gained like 6 this turn, or 4 to 6.
-2.
Oh.
You didn't
well,
consume the light.
It's too late. He forgot.
How do you consume light?
There's a thing that pops up after you click the ability in the middle of your screen to say consume.
I do not see that.
Oh, it's not there yet. It's still being created.
Ah,
That's why. Oh.
it's created at the end of your turn. Okay.
Yeah. So you can't use the one you create right away. That's... Well, we did not know that until just now.
So I can move to there. Now I can either burn my flamethrower, which would make my next turn my last turn, or
Can't
do nothing.
it. Guess you do nothing.
Please try and fuck up that bastard. Oh!
Crap.
You don't have a
Ooh,
helmet
2
on,
times
do you?
damage.
No, I
He
have
does not.
Well,
Titan armor.
accept it. 'Cause I can heal you next turn. It's gonna... Maybe. Maybe I can heal you. We'll see.
Well, hopefully it won't matter.
Oh, yep, you can move 2 forward and stab him. And then you can move 5.
So I'll take the trip.
Yep, you take 1 trap and then go loot the chest. But we basically guaranteed, oh!
Oh, well, now you get to kill him.
Maybe.
Well,
It is
No,
me.
fuck it up.
I guess I will not be. I guess I will not be running him into any traps.
How much health does... Oh!
Only 6.
He has 3 health, so... Yeah!
8 damage from that attack.
No trap running.
Unless you have a 1 damage attack
Oh,
to hit him with.
hmm.
You can disarm him, though.
Well, I can.
You can disarm
I
him.
can disarm him.
Disarm him and bring him close to the 3 of you.
Yeah, disarm him and pull him into me. So I could stab him. Maybe.
Consume the dark.
You did not consume the dart. Now you are.
There it is. Yep, bring him right up close.
Okay. Ugh.
And you can make him move again. Dance for me, dance! Is that just the uncontrollable dance spell?
Okay.
Tarantula.
Or irresistible dance?
Yeah, and the spikes of the tentacles. Yeah, and traps and such.
I don't like this. I'm gonna short rest. Which is it? Reviving shock. Oh, that's one I want to keep. But I could lose my flamethrower if I get
All
rid
you
of
have
that
to
one.
do is hit him for 3 damage. You can do it.
I'll lose the flamethrower, but I'll be keeping net shooter. Okay.
Well, that's my last turn
Mm-hmm.
as well. So I'll be going at a speed of 60.
Can anyone poke him for 1 damage?
No.
Not bloody likely.
Okay. In that case, I'm really goddamn fucking hoping
How do you draw a 0 or more?
that I draw a 0 or more. Can you buff me?
Can I buff you? No,
Oh, okay.
I don't
You
think I
bless,
can.
but that's not going to be sufficient. You have to avoid now.
Worst case scenario, I have 1 turn after this to kill him.
Yep. Well, should I loot the room?
Yes. Might as well.
Loot 2. Earn 10 gold from this map,
And turn.
or thereabouts. Rogue does rogue things, and nobody complains for a change. Right?
I could just hear I hear my character yelling, "Mine, mine, mine, mine!"
But you're not a ratling.
It was a joke for the little dudes. You want to go get that coin?
Yeah, don't let the coins go to waste.
Okay.
You okay, Jared?
Yep.
Probably just tired. It's quite late.
Yep. This is supposed to be one of the easy missions, and it took us 3 hours.
Well, easy it may be, but
Very time consuming.
still a lot of decisions to make when we don't know everything about the game yet.
So first things first, I'll see if this kills him. If it kills him, great.
Yay!
You know
If it didn't kill him, I was going to give you another attack to kill him with.
And I burned that card. Now, you'll be able to move up and take those coins, Shay, if you want them. Have you picked up any coins yet?
Yes, I've picked up 4 total.
Oh, then we might be tied. So can you move me?
No, we cannot.
No.
Oh well.
I can gift you the void so you can attack a non-existent enemy.
Turns around and shoots Shay.
Which...
That's an existent enemy, right?
No.
So you draw ×2.
Or I stab the devil folk over there. Had 1
Don't
health.
stab the devil.
To be fair, you have a 1 in 4 chance of getting a ×2.
Anyway.
And a 1 in 4 chance of drawing a null. Other than that's a 0 or a -1. That's funny.
Oh well, let's go.
That went remarkably well.
Yes.
No one exhausted.
Yeah.
3 of us
And
got.
the only thing that failed was the
Yes.
Yep.
Unfortunately,
gold piles looted. Void Warden had 2 piles. Red Guard picked
Yep.
up 9. Wow.
That should
Uh,
help at the
high
merchant.
Yes.
Well, let's buy shit. Level characters if they need it,
With the foul nest cleansed of those
and then
wretched
call it for the night.
creatures, you take your time searching every nook.
Hmm.
Surely the city guard will want to know about this. It can't be safe to have vermlings tunneling through the walls. It's hard enough to fend off their raids as it is. Under
Ooh.
some rotten wooden boards, you managed to find an unexpectedly large amount of
Oh,
gold.
nice.
And while sifting through the treasure, you find a strange note. It details some business arrangement, written in crude scratching, between the
Ah,
vermlings
Roland.
and someone by the name of Roland. Apparently, in exchange for supplying fresh corpses, Roland would pay the
Necromancer?
vermlings in gold. And judging by the
Suspicious.
amount here,
Maybe?
They
the
could be a
vermlings
necromancer,
managed to
Here we
kill quite a few
miss-
people before you
Or
put
a
an end to it.
doctor?
or
Getting experience?
they could be just a necrophiliac.
It's the only lead you have, so it's time to ferret out this Roland character.
That ship does not look healthy.
What ship?
The one you'll see in a moment, I think.
Ah. 25 gold each.
Wow.
Ah, yes, that one. The black ship.
Oh, that's very unhealthy looking.
We
Back
got,
in a moment.
Level up.
there, I got a perk point. That would remove all but one -1. That would remove my -2 and give me another +0. +1 +2 healing.
attack 5, range 4, single use.
Oh,
Open wound.
resilient. That would give
The
me
bloody hell?
what?
Attack 4, add wound,
Oh,
and gain if experience if the target is adjacent to allies. Oh my goodness, that's an insane upgrade.
hmm.
Just a flat up. Very nice. Move 5, attack 4.
Oh, you're talking about cards from your level up.
Yes.
Hmm.
Well, if we have healers active, I don't need special mixture.
I'd
This
rather
gives me another quick acting card at 11.
I'd rather not be a healer, but you know, if we need one.
Oh, I have 2 perks available.
Yes, when you level up, you also get a perk. So you could take consistency twice and get rid of all those negative ones but one.
And I could also take intensity that gets rid of the -2.
Mm-hmm.
And wow.
Or outburst for a +3.
I don't have that one.
Oh.
I can add armor piercings, 2 of them.
Ooh, what's that do?
Add 2 pierce 3s.
Hmm.
They ignore 3 armor.
Resilient.
Or
God, that looks so good.
Envenom, add 2 poison. Or perplex, add 2 muddle, or add 1 invisible. Oh my. Eventually I can replace 2 0 cards with +2s.
Why do I have 0 available?
You spent 1
Oh.
on consistency,
Oh,
and they are 1/3 of a perk point.
yep, you were correct. I thought that was just going to give me 1 flat perk point.
No, that would be a little fast if it were.
Yep.
Consistency 1 of 2. And eventually dust to get rid of the 0s, which get replaced by +2s.
I see, that's what happened. I got rid of one of my healings.
Oh my. So with the scoundrel, they can eventually get nothing but positives and a null. Like, they can get rid of all of their negatives.
Nice.
Every single one.
Except the null.
Except the null, that's what I said.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Every single negative, null does not count as negative, it's a times 0. Just like you don't get extra times 2s.
So I have every healing card I have access to. Now I took back summon the Harmless Contraption because its off ability allows me to heal 2 at a range of 3.
Okay.
But I got rid of Flamethrower to do it.
Yeah, I'll just get rid of I'll get rid of 4 of the -1s. So now I have 2 minus cards. 1 of a -1, 1 of a -2, and then the null. 5 0s, 5 1s, a +2 and a ×2.
Hell, let's see. The merchant
What's
got
that for a
3
stack?
supply of potions, I think.
Yeah. So Tim, what do you think of that as a stacked deck for the scoundrel?
What do you got right now?
1 null, 1 -2, 1 -1, 5 0s, 5 +1s, 1 +2, 1 ×2.
Okay. Shield 1.
Certainly
Oh.
like an iron helmet, but he's sold out.
He'll eventually get more in.
Oh, you could get blessed before missions for 10 gold.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That's nice.
So what does invisible do exactly? Enemies don't attack you or something, or what?
Hmm.
I'm sure.
If you're going to be can I just send you items, Jared? Is there a way to send items?
Not that I'm seeing.
I don't think so.
I know in the tabletop you could do it. What's this game called?
It
Gloomhaven?
says bound, so I don't think you can.
Okay.
Yeah, bound to the character.
Okay. There's no way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I could sell the item back to the store, since I'm unlikely to be a front line, and then you could rebuy it.
Does that work that way?
What?
Is he gonna have the item if you sell it back to him?
I'm guessing.
Hopefully.
Anyway, what did you say, Glenn?
Um,
You literally just said something a second ago that was overridden by Jared's question.
He said that's one way to do it.
Okay.
hopefully.
It
Okay.
worked.
Yep, it's there.
Now I have an iron helmet, chain armor, and a heater shield.
Nice.
Where's the heater shield and what's it do?
When damaged by an attack, gain shield 1 for the attack.
Okay.
Once. Or, yep, it's discarded afterwards. Or
Yeah, you can have 2 hand items.
exhausted afterwards. The bow is a double-handed.
I will buy the goggles then to replace what I just sold, and I will have no
Gain
more money.
advantage. Oh god. Advantage on your AoE attacks.
Yep, that's the plan, is one of my attacks gets to explode with advantage.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could get double advantage. Imagine, draw 3 cards, pick the highest. For every single attack that round, and there's 3 of them.
So, do you know what exactly invisible does, anyone?
No.
No idea.
Okay,
Makes you
Gloomhaven.
ask questions.
Oh, I might want winged shoes to gain jump
Yep.
for my high movement.
Let me see.
So then that just means cloak of invisibility ? To round out all my loadout for now.
Okay, let me see. Invisibility can create an edge case where a monster is unable to find a focus. Basically, they can't see you.
Okay. Which means they can go for the tanks instead of me.
So you could run in there, make yourself invisible for 1 turn.
Yep,
But you could
I'll do
also use it to really fuck with enemies. It could be used such as where there is a choke point, to stand in that choke point so the enemies can't run through to melee.
Mm-hmm. To become invisible.
Mm-hmm.
And buy time, if need be.
So any abilities that affect all adjacent will still affect you. Because they do not target.
So the final form of this attack modifier deck
Mm-hmm.
is a single 0, and the rest are positive. Except for the null.
Anyway, so this Tinkas is really, really good at healing. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it has 6 direct healing abilities, plus 1 ability that adds 2 healing. And it can recover 1 person's burned card, 1 person's entire deck, and and repeated 1s or 2s as long as there is ice. So it's really good at keeping everyone in the fucking fight.
Yes.
I would appreciate, maybe another tank, but, who knows?
Depends if Shay wants to switch back to his
Let's take a look.
perk.
What other characters? Minas. Minas looks like an ice creature.
Kind of. They're the mage.
How much mat? She has 1 that consumes ice. She has 2 cards that consume ice, but none that make ice. Punchy McFace. What does Punch McFace have? I think he has the Knockout Punch, which is great.
Knockout punch?
Knockout the support. Move 2,
Oh.
destroy 1 adjacent obstacle. If you do, you gain +1 XP and strengthen self.
Wow.
It is really good because you could just walk down lines and blow shit up. But I don't think this one produces any ice. But it does have the big one.
Yes.
Up to 7 targets get hit for 3. At 2
And
away,
produces-
but if you combine that with knockout support, the big one is all really scary.
Yes, it gets advantage on up to 7 targets. And it produces fire and earth and XP.
Yup. But it is consumed. The other one,
And-
the bottom card, is a bless.
Oh, God. Which means you move 3, destroy an obstacle.
If you destroy an
If you
obstacle,
do-
it gives you XP and blesses
and
you.
That, wow.
No, the big
See,
one's
how much
really
this is
stupidly good.
Interesting.
Like, he would be a good rogue himself, except he can't really disarm traps. Then again, we already have other trap disarm in the form of making enemies run into our traps.
Hehe, that's fun.
He also has pushing.
And doubling the value of its next move with its windup.
Uh-huh.
Next attack, add. Next 2 attacks, add +2 attack.
Mm-hmm. And gain
Okay.
XP in the second one.
Nice. And it does not consume itself.
By the way, if you use windup and then the big one.
Doesn't it only work for the first 2 targets?
Mm-hmm. But if you
Yeah.
give it +2 attack with advantage.
Ouch. Then get a critical hit.
Oh god. So what's the
and
big one?
damage.
The
3
big one
attack.
is 3, so that's 5 for 2 targets. And then on double it would be 10 for 2 targets.
And if it's poisoned, it does more.
Mm-hmm. If he's
wow.
standing next to the other dude who gives him an additional +1 aura of damage.
Piston punch. Attack 2, push 2.
Uh-huh.
Consume fire. It does attack 3, push 3, and XP.
Mm-hmm.
That is interesting.
Oh yeah, no. I love that character. If we didn't need me to be a healer, that's who I would be running.
Yeah.
Punchy.
1-2 punch is fun.
Mm-hmm. 2 people. Don't you love...
Add push 2 muddle and gain XP if it targets the same
Mm-hmm.
enemy twice.
Yep. You can either target 2 different ones or the same one twice.
Or attack 1, loot 1. Wow.
Mm-hmm. No, that guy is stupidly
Violent.
adaptable, violent, and he has explosive outbursts. By the way, at high levels he can create a mech. He gets a mech suit.
A punching mech? One of
Yes.
those Rock'em Sock'em robots?
Remember that mini, Jared?
No.
Yeah, in it there's 2 special ones. One's a tornado, the other one's a mech.
Oh, I don't know if I saw those. I just remember the actual guy himself.
Yep. In the 2 of the other things, there were 2 extra minis, and I'm like, what the hell are these? One of them was a tornado created by the Void Warden, I believe, and the other one was a mech, and I'm just assuming it's part of his kit.
Have to be. Explosive Blitz. Move 3. If you open a door during movement, perform stun.
Uh-huh.
Targeting all enemies within range of 3.
Yes.
That is a doorbuster. That's beautiful.
Uh-huh. He smashes in a door and launches in a flashbang.
But it burns itself doing that.
Yes, but when you're opening up that final room and you need something to give you the advantage because you're out of fucking healing.
Uh-huh. That'll help.
Yes, it will.
Alright, well, it's after 1. I'm gonna head off to bed.
Oh god.
Implode. Move 3. Consume nature. Destroy 1 adjacent obstacle to create 2 single hex obstacles in empty hexes adjacent to the original.
Mm-hmm.
So you split it in 2.
Yep. You blow a path
Have a good night.
through.
And carve a path open. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Explode. Consume fire for more movement. Explode. Destroy target adjacent obstacle. If you do, gain 2 and perform stun. Target all enemies adjacent to the destroyed obstacle and the target to take 2 damage.
Uh-huh.
But it consumes itself.
Yep. This shit is... I told you that
Hilarious.
I want that character. I want to be that character.
Yeah.
But we need a healer, and no one else seems to be stepping up.
I mean, I'm always rogue, right?
Well, here's the thing. Punchy McPunchface is a rogue. He can do basically everything a rogue can, except disarm traps.
Mm-hmm. And I only have 1 disarm trap card.
Mm-hmm.
But we have other characters for disarm trap, like the enemies.
Yes. And that was the whole idea. We don't need a rogue for a rogue job. Because everything the rogue could do... By the way, he is a frontline tank. He starts with 8 health, I think. Or was it 10? It was 8. So he is a second line tank, but he is still such a fun creature.
Mm-hmm. The Cragheart has 10 health.
And because he is so good at melee, all of those fun melee items that the merchant has, like Warhammer or Poison Dagger, Because by the way, if you take a closer look at his cards, you will see that some of his movement actions are damaging actions. So you could do 2 hits with that, and if you do Poison Dagger, 1-2 punch is devastating. Because now you poison 2 enemies. And unless they use their heal ability, the next turn, you Lava Bomb. Or hit them with something else.
Playing advance on the Cragheart is just dangerous. All adjacent allies and enemies suffer 1 damage.
Oh, and the Cragheart?
Yeah,
Mhm.
Cragheart is not nice.
I know.
All allies and enemies adjacent to the target suffer 1 damage.
Yep. Horgoth.
Right. That's just... All allies suffer 1 damage. Shield 2 affects all allies. What? He just is not good. The Cragheart is just not. I mean...
Yeah, no, he is a very, swingy person.
Yeah, which is also demonstrated in its what it can do with its deck of have no zeros and a lot of pluses and minuses.
Mm-hmm. It's a complicated one to use. If you look at the characters, they tell you how complicated they are to use.
Mm-hmm.
Like, where are they? Like the, Brute. Difficulty low. Mind Thief, difficulty high. Scoundrel, difficulty low. Redguard, medium. Spellweaver, high. Void Warden, medium. Honestly, Void Warden should be high, because there's so many options with its cards.
Uh-huh.
Tinkerer,
Yes.
medium. Hatchet, medium. Grey Cragheart is a medium, despite being so swingy and able to hurt allies.
Yeah. and
Demolitionist is a medium. Demolitionist should be an easy.
Yeah.
I mean, medium is the highest you could possibly make a claim for him.
Uh-huh.
But, honestly, Punchy McFace is just such a good character. Like, he is the personification of does not give a shit that you are bigger than him.
Mm-hmm.
What is that, cat called? It's the smallest cat species in the world, and has to eat just an absolute ridiculous amount to keep alive, and it looks like a kitten. It looks like a goddamn kitten. I think it's the Black Paw. No, it's not the Singapura. Black Paw? Ah, yes. The Black Paw. Its full grown form looks a Blackfoot cat. Here, I'm gonna turn on my where is it? Screen capture, yes. These things are ridiculously violent. When I first heard about them, I'm like, oh my god, I want one so bad. Here, take a look at it. It's also called the small spotted cat. It's the smallest wild cat in Africa, having like 14 to 20 inches total. Despite its name, only the soles of its feet are black. But this thing hunts things significantly larger than it solo. The reason it is not
Wow.
allowed to be imported into the United States and is actually viewed as basically as dangerous as a tiger as far as it's controlled, because it is known to hunt humans that have fallen asleep. It will rip your throat out in the middle of the night. And
And look, so innocent doing it.
just think of it this way. Imagine a like a 4-month-old kitten. You try and pick it up. It wrestles. It slices your hands open several times. You drop it. As it falls, it guts you.
So it is the definition of a angry halfling rogue.
Yes, this cat does not give a flying fuck that you've come with food and hugs. It will gut you because you
Because
are food.
You are the food.
It normally hunts small rodents and birds, but listen to this. It kills up to 14 small animals per night. It has to eat about that much to maintain its exceedingly high metabolism. You would have to
wow.
feed this thing like 14 ounces of chicken a day, if not more, to keep it happy. This thing hunts the equivalent of a chicken every day to stay alive. Most big cats only have to succeed in a hunt like once a week.
Yeah.
Just keep in mind, this thing is probably one of, if not the most adorable, one of the most adorable cat species in the world. And it hates the fact you exist.
Adorable only at a distance.
From what I understand, basically no one really tries to domesticate these things. Or, tame them. Because they are not tameable. They are hunger.
Kind of hard to tame something that has to eat that much.
They are hunger with hate.
Oh.
And yet they're so cute. But they are definitely a wildcat.
Herding dogs are known to hunt these
So-
things. To attack them on sight.
Mm-hmm. Self-preservation kicking in for the hunting, herding dogs, I take it?
It's currently considered a vulnerable species due to its restricted distribution. But
Nobody's too enthusiastic about spreading their distribution, I take it, either.
it is endemic to the steppes of the grasslands and savannas of South Africa. The thing is, if our small species populations weren't already being devastated by cats, God, I would love to have them around here. You know that the generic house cats are just absolutely wiping out ecosystems because people refuse to leave them in the house. Like, you know that leash laws specify all pets taken outdoors, not dogs. In like 90%
It's gonna
of
be awful difficult for the fish.
how often you take fish outdoors. But no, it's not just a
Oh,
leash
when you
law
bring them
is the
back from store.
generic leash law is the generic term for having an animal confined under your control. Basically, it states that
Still makes a good joke.
if your pet gets out and does something, you are responsible for it. Such as if your little shit stain of a cat kills an endangered bird species, and the fine is like $20,000, you are responsible for that $20,000 fine. But no, Miss Muffin was just bought me a bird. Yeah, and a $20,000 bill. And 2 years in prison.
I could make another joke about inflation there with Bill, but we'll move on. Glenn, do you remember the old Avengers episode where the cats are being affected by something?
No.
Oh, darn. Can't believe you don't remember that one.
It's a long time ago.
Yeah, it's still memorable.
In captivity, the Wuppertal Zoo acquired Blackfoot cats in 1957 and succeeded in breeding them in 1963. In 1993, the European Endangered Species Program was founded to coordinate which animals are best suited for pairing and maintaining genetic diversity to avoid inbreeding. Several zoos have reported success in captivity breeding. It's apparently very rare
Seems
that...
more like they should add a stage.
What?
It's rare, very rare what?
That they succeed in breeding them because they are so territorial. If they are not in season and do not mesh, one kills the other.
Oh my.
Oh no, you've come into my territory and I am horny. But I'm also hungry.
And you do not meet my standards, other than for food.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, these cats are absolutely beautiful. I would like one. And then I looked it up, and they are illegal to own in the United States.
You would also like to be able to sleep peacefully, too.
Without having your room locked and secured with a metal door
Yeah,
that
no.
reaches the entire bottom of the floor, and then some.
The Wikipedia doesn't cover it, but apparently there's been like 2 cases of one of these cats severely injuring its owner, and maybe like one of it actually killing an owner. I should say, they are not sure if it killed the owner or just ate them. But the owner's throat was pierced to the point that it probably would have caused death if that was the cause of death, but they were unsure because of the mostly eaten state of the body.
Yeah, might want to try breeding that one with very tame house cats for like a century, maybe, before trying to
I think it would
let that one in a house.
I think it would eat the house cat.
Not if you keep it under complete control.
Yes.
Process.
Yes.
But,
a
yes,
creature that hunts like 14 animals a day is going to be content with being under control.
Well, if you sedate it enough that it doesn't really move. Yes.
That is actually one of the primary methods apparently now used to breed them. Is they extract the eggs artificial inseminate them and reintroduce them into a female. That is apparently the primary way zoos reproduce this cat.
Believable. I wonder how long it took them to realize that the other way was not very cost effective in the number of cats they had to go through.
God, I heard one that made me laugh and feel so bad at the same time. This dude's daughter, who lives in Texas, absolutely loves cats. Like, she wants cats. He keeps going to the shelter and getting cats, but does not allow them to live indoors. They have to live in the yard, where they wear a collar that's one of those shock collars that's connected to a fence, invisible fence. So it lives in this small yard where it can't leave, but has to stay outside. Almost every month he has to go get a new cat because the coyotes keep eating them.
Fucking hell.
And yet he keeps getting more.
That's just...
Recently, he's been banned from all shelters.
Letting him do this?
They didn't realize what was happening.
I was wondering.
Apparently he had done this 5 times before the shelters were like, wait a second.
Where are all these cats going, sir?
Yeah.
Why do you need so many so consistently?
So he went to like 3 different shelters. Of course, they don't really communicate enough with each other. He then went to the same shelter for the 3rd time adopting a cat. And they asked him, "Oh, how are the other 2 doing?" And he told them the story.
Oh.
At that point, the shelter... actually, no, I should specify. He went to the shelter to get the 3rd cat from the same shelter, and they asked how the other 2 were doing, and his daughter started crying. At that point, he told them what had happened. When this story was posted online, the comment section saying he wasn't adopting cats, he was feeding the local coyotes.
Yeah, basically.
Pretty much at that point.
That is aggravating.
Yeah, he could have possibly maybe, though this wouldn't work well for the daughter, asked for the biggest, meanest, nastiest cat.
Oh,
because then I think the coyotes
Glenn,
might leave it alone.
If you think that is aggravating, did you know back at the turn of the century, you could get free admission to the zoo by bringing a pet?
And feeding the pet to the zoo animals?
To the lions, yes. They would do live feedings of throwing your pet into the lion pen for disposal.
Disgusting.
And you and your family got free tickets. Well, you gotta remember,
there's definitely something wrong with the human race.
It's no different than just discarding a pet on the side of the road.
Which is also disgusting.
Yep. And that still happens not all the time.
Yeah.
But I mean, you say there's something wrong with the human race.
I have a slightly better chance than straight up against a lion.
But just about every species has some similar things they do. It is just a fact of life. While I'm not happy it's a fact of life, it is. Like, you will have chimp tribes that just grow too distant from each other, decide, you know what, we were part of the same tribe, but you supported the wrong ape for taking over the tribe, so I'm going to brutally kill you and eat you now. Have you ever watched the chimp wars from Jean Goodall in what she covered? Basically, one troop, the old leader died, and then 2 different factions formed. One of the factions was basically peaceful and didn't really want to break away, but supported one chimp. The other faction supported a pair of brothers as leader. The pair of brothers and that troop began attacking the other one. including the chimps that belonged to the other faction, that were still friends with groups in the other faction. You see, what happens is when chimps feed, they go off alone to actually eat their food. So what the one troop was doing was waiting for them to move off alone to eat, and then attacking and killing them. And this was simply done for politics. You didn't support the right leader, now you must die. And basically all of like the 6 or 7 chimps in the losing group, like 2 of them survived. And they only survived because they fled. They just straight up left the area and joined another troop as basically a subservient group, where they were in all but name second-class citizens, where they got to pick food last. They got no mating rights, but they weren't killed.
Mm-hmm.
And to us, oh my god, that's so barbaric. And it's like, well, is it? We still do that nowadays.
Called war.
Mm-hmm.
More or less.
Could you imagine if every time you guys lost, one side lost an election, the other side just butchered them for it? Politics would really suck.
That does happen in some places, I think, still.
Yes, it does. You get ethnic cleansing where one group decided to support a different leader because of slightly different origins that happened like 500 years ago that matter in no way, shape, or form other than it's part of my identity. Heck, if you go back to Roman times, during Justinian's reign especially, there was the blue faction and green faction for the chariot races. There was often times where the blue faction or green faction would win or lose. Sometimes the fans would basically make soccer fans look pretty calm when they go on a riot, and literally just, well, our team won, we're going to kill a few of the other team's supporters, including the guys in the upper box who supported the wrong team and gave them money. And sometimes the team that would lose would go up to their own box where their own, top supporters hang out and be like, you sent the wrong people to that field, we're going to kill you. And if you think it's only ancient times, we still have people doing it today. Did you hear about the ref?
These kind of...
Sorry.
The ref?
Go ahead, Shay.
I was just going to say, it's kind of impressive in a sad sort of ways that they actually make the soccer fans look tame.
Mm-hmm. Did you hear about...
Relatively speaking.
Did you hear about the referee who got in an altercation with a player in a stadium? He ended up stabbing that player to death. The crowd was so enraged, they stoned the man to death, ripped off his head, and put it on a spike and then paraded around the soccer field.
Youch.
Yeah.
All around. Youch.
Yeah,
I had not heard about that
they
one.
were walking around the stadium celebrating it, and I'm just like, this is a soccer game! What the shit? Then there was
refs stabbing players, and then the fans tearing the ref apart. That does not seem like it is a soccer game anymore.
Yeah, there was another one that just shocked me where dude wanted to watch. The husband came home from work and really wanted to watch the soccer game. The rest of the family wanted to watch a religious service because it was a holy day. There was an altercation, and the family killed the father for wanting to watch the soccer game. And I'm just like, yeah, so which group's crazier, the religious people?
I
You
take
know, that or the soccer people?
Well, it sounds sort of like the soccer's kind of a religion too there in that particular case.
Yep. I mean, think of it this way. For him, the soccer tribe he belonged, we are still technically a what is referred to as a tribalist society, as far as what we are as people.
It's just that our tribes have changed somewhat.
Like your tribe could be the religious group you're a part of, or it could be your work group, or your friend group, or your sports team. Now, depending on how much your tribe
And
doesn't
we actually
like
have
another
multiple
tribe,
tribes.
what?
We actually have multiple tribes anymore.
You can
with
belong
the
to many
various
tribes.
groupings.
So the more tribes you are part of, by definition, is the more tribes you are not a part of, that are hostile to you. Because we have our nation state, which everyone is part of their nation. Now, how strong they feel about that particular tribe can vary greatly. You can have people who scream the national anthem at the top of their lungs, or the guy who's standing behind him making rude gestures. Right up to the guy who commits,
And
you know...
neither of which will... And neither of which will really matter to somebody who's an enemy of that particular tribe.
Because it is assumed, being from that belonging in that tribe's area, that you are automatically for that tribe, for the most part, as far as military is concerned. Now, will there be exceptions? Of course. That's what military intelligence is for, to try and find the exceptions and use that. But then there's the religion tribe. What tribe are you a part of? How do you interact with that? Then there's the political tribe within your own system of which political party you're part of. You know, if you're part of like 4 different parties because it's a 20-party system, that's a thing. Then there's your sports tribe. Are you part of sports? Then there's the, you know, and then one tribe can break down into like 50 different tribes. Like I said, there's the, you know, tribe you're born into as part of a government, but then there's the political party within that government. Many of those inner tribes are only willing to function with the other tribes so long as there's a external tribe that's a greater threat. Such as, you know, you could say the EU is a great example of it. How many of the countries in the EU hate each other and have historically, but still function because of the threat that Russia poses to them? And then within those smaller tribes of the countries, you got their various political systems that only function together so long as there was an external threat. That was part of the concept of nations. Before then, being able to speak the same language as somebody and having similar cultural backgrounds really wasn't that important because, you know, they were a different tribe. You didn't view them as fellow Germans, you viewed them as the guys over in the Rhineland. We're not from the Rhineland, therefore we are not the same. We are all under the Habsburgs, though, and because Habsburg is our leader, we identify as under the Habsburgs' lands. Now, how closely we identify with the Habsburgs is how much we are loyal to them. Like a lot of the, you know, areas on the periphery, depending on how they were treated, really liked the Habsburgs. Because if you were on the very periphery of their Habsburg lands, and therefore the hardest to control, you were the most likely to rebel. So the Habsburgs would have to cater to you. That being said, since you
There are
were...
benefits at times of being on the borderlands.
Now, there are two different ways of approaching borderland territories. A, basically ignore them, because if they're in a hotly contested zone where enemies constantly invade, it'll just cost too much to build a permanent garrison there to protect whatever investments you've made. So basically they become a sacrificial pawn that your army has to march through once in a while. Second one, heavily fortify it. Build it up and turn it into a very strong, very defensible location, so that enemies know that this is yours, and attempting to take it will be too expensive. But it's also one of the first areas neglected in times of true shortages. Because why do you gotta worry about the far-flung border when your capital is starving?